Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. First of all, I want to thank all of you for being here today. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Junita Manurung. I am happy to be here today to talk about Indonesian food. This presentation consists of 3 sessions. First, I'll start by talking about the main course. Then I'll focus on dessert and finally I'll end with a snack. This presentation will take about 5 minutes. There will be a question and answer session after the presentation. So if you have any question, please save them until the presentation is complete. Let me start my presentation with this question. How many of you have tried all Indonesian food? I am sure none of you have ever done it because our country has a very diverse cuisine. It is said that Indonesia has around 5,350 traditional recipes. Among these dishes in this session, I will focus on the main course. As we know, we Indonesians really eat appetizer before eating the main course. We start our meal with a live main course instead of an appetizer. Some of the famous Indonesian main dishes are satay, fried rice, and rendang. Satay is skewered meat that is grilled over hot charcoal. The satay is served with spices and rice shake. There are many variations of satay in Indonesia. Among them are Madura satay, Padang satay, Merangge satay, and etc. Indonesia is even known as a country that has the richest variety of satay in the world. Next up is fried rice. Like satay, there are also various kinds of fried rice in our country. Fried rice generally uses soy sauce to season it. Traditionally, fried rice is a dish for breakfast that uses yesterday's leftover rice. In 2010, fried rice was number 2 in CNN 50 World's Best Foods. The last Indonesian main dish I want to talk about today is rendang. Rendang is a food native to Padang, Indonesia. Rendang is beef cooked in the coconut milk and spiced for 4 hours. The slow cooking method makes the rendang very tender and rich in spice. The tenderness and richness of the taste makes rendang number 1 in CNN 2011 World 50 Most Delicious Foods. Now let me move on to the next session, which is about Indonesian dessert. Just like the main course, Indonesian dessert are also deserved. I will be focused on 2 popular Indonesian desserts, namely sweet martabak and cendol. Let's talk about sweet martabak first. Sweet martabak is a dough that resembles bread. There are many sweet martabak toppings, but the most popular are sugar, chocolate mousse, cheese, and nuts. Martabak sweet is served folded and cut into small squares with mix to topping inside the sweet martabak instead of on top. The second dessert is cendol. Cendol is made from green rice flour, jelly that resembles a rum, coconut milk, shaved ice, and brown sugar syrup. We can also add jackfruit, durian, red beans as an additional topping for cendol. Cendol is best served in summer or during hot weather along with snack. This leads us to the next season, which is about Indonesian snacks. When we are talking about Indonesia food, it is incomplete if we don't mention Indonesian snacks. In this presentation, I will talk about the most popular Indonesian snack. Fried food. I am sure most Indonesians have tried fried food. Gorengan is a variety of ingredients that are wrapped in dough and fried. Fried foods are generally sold by restaurants or wheel traders. There are various kinds of fried foods, such as fried bananas, bakwan, chicken, fried cassava, fried tofu, cakes, and etc. So that's what I want to say about Indonesian food. In conclusion, our country is not only rich in culture, but also in food. In this presentation, I only mentioned very few Indonesian food, but in fact, we have thousands of kinds of dishes. Now I will be happy to answer questions if you have any question. If there are no more questions, I'd like to end my conversation. Thank you so much for coming and listening to my presentation today.